cool. So how are you guys doing? So what we're gonna do in this video, we got some product recommendations for this doll. I've been gone through a few of these and I kind of figured out how to do her hair. So I guess these are gonna be like tips and tricks for her hair in general if you have this doll. And if you're having trouble and if her hair is really wiry and just like a witch's broom on the end, because I kind of get that vibe. So we're gonna do like, I guess, product recommendations. If you have a My Salon doll, if you have this doll in general, just a few recommendations. I did just wash her hair, so that's why she's kind of damp. Um, I don't know. So we're gonna do like a little product recommendation here. We're gonna wait to the 1 minute mark. We're gonna upload this to YouTube, so hopefully it will be cool and have some stuff on the side. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And salon people are gonna cringe because I'm gonna attempt to blow her hair out, but just like a small section maybe. Okay. We have a round brush from the Dollar Tree, and we have a section clip from the Dollar Tree. You know, just a regular clippy thing. So that should be fun. Okay. So we're gonna go over some products. Okay. If you have her, and you've been struggling with her hair and it's very wiry and it's just like a witch's broom on the end, you brush it and it's just straight up frizz from head to toe, you're using the wrong products. It is human hair, but it needs to be taken care of. You can't just put like $1 Suave and $1, shampoo and conditioner like Suave or something like that. You need to buy some decent stuff. Like, this is human hair. You really have to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some blow drying and things like that. This is 100% human hair. You can get these from mysalondoll.com. She sold out of a lot of them, so you should be able to still get this like country girl right here with the dress and the boots and everything. So yeah, so these are available at mysalondoll.com. Hello, Hannah Ellie. Hi, Aubrey. So we're gonna do this, you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. If you have the My Salon doll, you deal with the larger. She's not really. She's like 18 inches. So she's like a little bit kind of American girlish. I think I don't really deal with larger dolls. But this is the ton of doll that I like. I don't like really large, like my size Barbies or anything like that. That's just too big for me. I can't deal with that. So I have this doll. This is the only doll in the world that is 100% human hair. There's no other doll like her in the world that has rooted 100% human hair. And she's made just like a mannequin. It's so cool. So if you want to get one, you can get one from mysalondoll.com. I'm gonna give you guys some recommendations. You need to use Tresemme. Tresemme Smooth is the best thing I've noticed. Like, because I've used like what have I used? I used Suave because it was a cheap shampoo. It was like $1, and I figured maybe it might work, but no, it doesn't work for her hair. Oh, she's 100. She's a couple of dollars. She's like 100. What? $110, $120. So she's around the same price as an American Girl. And she's all vinyl. She can go in the water. So she's vinyl head to toe. And she's got human hair. And she can go in the water, okay? She is, I want to say 2 or 3 years. So she's old-ish. She's not older. But you have to learn how to take care of them. It's a process. I mean, I was going through, it's like an American Girl situation. So if she goes bald, you can send her in for a new head or send her in for new limbs or whatever's wrong with her. You can send her in to have like a doll doctor like American Girl does. I'm gonna blow it out a little bit. I'm kind of trying to smooth it out a little bit. It is human hair, so I'm going to try to blow it out just to kind of show you some things that we could probably do to fix it if you have this doll. Um, so if you have this doll, you got to use Tresemme Silky and Smooth, the shampoo and the conditioner. It's amazing for her hair. So this stuff, they sell this at Walmart. It's Tresemme Silky and Smooth shampoo and conditioner. And her hair is going to be so soft. I really don't know. She's $110 price range. Cheaper than an American Girl. Hyman, the Hyman Baker. She's available at mysalondoll.com. And she's cheaper than an American Girl. She's around $100, $110, $120. An American Girl like 2 something now. So she's a lot cheaper than that. Most of these dolls are sold out, but they still have this girl still available. They have a black girl, and they have like a caramel colored girl. So they do have different ethnicities. Most of them are blondes and brunettes. mysalondoll.com. So go to mysalondoll.com. They sell blow dryers. They sell curling irons for the doll. So you can get a real working blow dryer, a real flat iron, a real curling iron for this doll. It's really, really cool. So that works really good. And get you some Tresemme Smooth. This will help with her hair. You got to be very, very patient. Of course, this is human hair. And I've been using this argan oil. It's this argan oil right here. You need some type of oil for the ends. It keeps the hair just tame in general. This hair is pretty crazy. So if you want one, you can get one from mysalondoll.com. They have blow dryers, they have curling irons, they have flat irons. You can get pretty much everything you need to style your doll's hair. And keep in mind that these are mini items. These are like the curling irons are like this big. They're very, very small. So if you're an adult, maybe get a normal size one. But if you're a kid, this will be cool because it's like a child size. And the curling irons and the straighteners do come with heat protecting gloves. And I'm Ginger Brave from Cookie Run. Okay, cool. They do come with heat protecting gloves too for the kids. That way they don't burn their hands. It's a little pink glove for the curling irons and the flat irons because it is really, really hot. Okay. I don't know. The more you heat style it, the more it's going to destroy the hair. So just keep that in mind. Don't heat style it every single day because it's going to dry the hair out and it'll break off. So you don't want to do this. This will be like a pigtail style one day, curls one day. And if you start to heat style it too much, it's just gonna be a matted mess. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a matted mess. But the Tresemme Smooth will definitely help condition it though. Shampoo, conditioner, and you'll be good. You can put a little bit of oil on the ends and it works out pretty good. So yeah. So let's see what we could do. I'm just gonna smooth out a bottom section. I'm not a beautician, so might be a mess, but it's gonna be okay. Let's see what we can do. And she's rooted strand by strand, like a mannequin. If you've ever owned a mannequin head, she's rooted just like that. Let's see if I can get a good close-up for you guys. You can see. So she's rooted just like a mannequin, strand by strand by strand. There's no like wefts or anything. There's no wig. It's rooted hair, which is really, really cool in my opinion. And you can do this. They all come with this random string. I don't know what the deal is with every doll that you have will come with a random piece of string. This is on. I have 2 or 3 dolls, especially the brunettes. They have this random piece of string on there for some reason. So I just want to show you guys that it does come with, it's not a wig. It's just regular human hair. And she's been heat styled. She's about maybe 2 or 3 years old. And I haven't had any problems with her so far. But that could change, Is TPE. I don't know what that means. Let's see. I'm going to blow it out and see what we could do. I'm going to use the official My Salon Doll Blow Dryer. Let's see. This is 100%, human hair. Okay, I'm going to blow dry it down. Okay. It's kind of wet right now, so just give me a minute. She really needs to sell doll stands because she's just gonna move everywhere, isn't she? Well, hold up. Struggling. Also, she said that you don't want to blow dry it crazy like you would do your own hair because that's just really going to cause matting. So definitely don't blow dry it like a crazy person and just go everywhere with it because you want to kind of control the hair and not go in one direction. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to just be crazy blowing it everywhere with the blow dry situation, okay? And she said you just want to kind of blow it out, but I mean, kids are not gonna know how to do this. Okay, just kind of pulling it through. So this is a real working blow dryer. This is not a fake one. It does get hot. So there's a low, medium, and high. I got it on medium right now because I think high is like too much. So she's really decently thin, which is really thick. She's not a thin doll, which is really nice. Struggling. Could be because this is from the dollar store. This is not a good quality, round brush, but it'll do. And again, I'm not a professional. See if we could just do like this. Just blow dry it. I'm gonna show you the difference because, hello Barbie Talk, how you doing? I'm gonna show you the difference because this one was, make sure you can hear me, but I'm gonna blow dry this and I'm gonna show you the difference because this one was shampooed with Aussie Moist and it's not a good quality shampoo for her hair type. I think the dolls in general all have the same hair type, so I think Aussie Moist is not a good idea. She needs like a smoothing type of situation because she's just got like witch hair. If you just blow dry it like it's crazy, you're gonna see like she has this like I'm just gonna show you her ends and everything when you don't use good quality shampoos, okay? See. Okay. See. Need a brush or something, but I guess this will do. Yeah, she will get tangly. This has not been washed with a good quality shampoo. I think Aussie Moist in general, it's a very, very like it's not a good quality shampoo for her hair type. It's just her hair is human. Hello, Allie M. How you doing? Her hair type is just not made for Aussie Moist. It's just not a good quality shampoo for her hair type. I'll just these split ends. Hopefully you guys can see this, but you see our hair is very split and very wiry. Just pay attention to this. It's very like, this is from not using a good quality shampoo. It's not the doll. It's the shampoo quality that you're using. It's just not, you need to use a good brand that's not going to make your hair wiry because I'm going to show you the difference in a few minutes. I'm going to blow her hair completely out with the blow dryer and you'll be able to see it dry because this has been washed with Aussie Moist. This is what I was using before and I was like, why is this hair so, crap? It's coming out like a witch or whatever when I'm finished with it, but I'm not going to section it out and we're just going to blow dry it like normal because, kids in general are not going to know how to sit down and round brush hair to begin with. So you can blow dry it with a regular blow dryer. If you have your own blow dryers and curling irons, you don't need to buy it from the salon doll place. You just do your thing. You can see I'm not doing like a crazy, like, you just don't want to, you don't want to blow it up. You don't want to blow it, you want to blow it down, you guys. You don't want to have it looking like a witch in the wind or something like that. You want to just blow it down and try to keep it controlled in general. Let's see. See, that looks pretty good. And this kind of round brush, I'm just going to take and just kind of combing out a little bit. And like every doll, she will shed. It's not uncommon. You will find a couple of strands on your brush. You shouldn't find, clumps and clumps of hair, but 3 or 4 strands is normal every time you curl it or shampoo it or whatever. It's normal for a doll company. Every doll company sheds. So it's kind of pose her up a little bit. She's kind of, it's really long, as you could see. It's pretty much down her back. Let's say. And this has been washed with Aussie, and I find this is what I was using before, and it just didn't work with her hair texture too well. It just wasn't doing anything for her in general. Okay, let's see. Let's put her back a little bit. Dog is barking, of course. All right. Okay. So I want you to see this. So this is what happens when you don't use a good quality shampoo. I want you to see this. It is healthy, but it is very like witchy. See all them split ends and things like that? These are all split ends. It's not nothing that's going to be, I mean, it's still really, really thick. So if you have to use cheaper shampoo, you can. You just have to apply oil to it after you blow dry it and condition it and everything like that. It just, for me personally, it doesn't work very well. Okay, let me try to just back it up a little bit so you guys can see. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but let me try to just ball it up like this. Okay. And this is her hair. You can see how split and damaged looking it is. See that, you guys? So you really need to use Tresemme Smooth because I'm going to show you a difference when you use Aussie Moist versus Tresemme Smooth. I mean, it's just a big difference. Now, if you have to, and if you have to use a Suave, I just think that it's going to dry the hair out. If you don't use shampoo and conditioner, good quality things, it's just really going to dry the hair out, and it's not going to be a good situation. It looks like witch hair, and this is exactly what you're going to get. This is what I used, and I used Aussie Moist too. It's supposed to be a good hydrating shampoo. It really isn't, you guys. I don't know, for her hair type anyway, it's not that low. This is her face. She does have non-blinking eyes, so you can bring her in the water and things like that. But so yeah, but this is the hair after using Aussie Moist, and I'm gonna show you the Tresemme because I have two different ones. Okay, so I wanted to show you that real quick. And she is 18 inches, and as you can see, she is fully vinyl, so she's vinyl from head to toe. She can go in water and everything. She's pretty awesome doll. I get the other doll for you guys. Let's see. Tresemme. All right, and this is the Tresemme Smooth. It's gonna be a big difference, you guys. I'm telling you. Okay, this is kind of, I mean, there's a big difference. Like, it's healthier. You see how shiny it is? Okay, this is the Tresemme Smooth now. This is difference, right? It's a lot softer. It's very nice. So it's really cool. And this is Tresemme Smooth. You can see how much smoother it is. Really cool, right? See these ends, you guys. You see how much more laid they are? They're not like wiry looking. So that's really great, isn't it? I don't know. I just feel like, you see it's more weighed down and moisturized. So that's what I think is happening right now. It's just, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, when you wash your hair with the stuff, you'll feel the difference. Like, it's like a witch hair, and then it's like, you see the difference? So this is the Aussie Moist, and this is the Tresemme Smooth. Very shiny, very soft. You see the difference? See witch hair, Tresemme Smooth. I'm just trying to give you guys some tips to make your dolls last longer. Use good quality shampoos. It's going to save your doll really well, because this is not how you want your doll to look, all frizzy and poofy and just wiry, when you can have the Tresemme Smooth and make it nice and shiny. Look at the shine on that. Isn't it great? You see the waves? And it's just all around better for your doll, just in general. I'm just telling you, I mean, like, there's a difference. You use good quality shampoos and conditioners, and your doll will last you so much longer, because this Aussie Moist, it just completely dried the hair out. It looks like a witch hair, and this is just beautiful, soft and silky. You can look at the waves, you guys. Look at that. You see that wave that's happening? It's crazy. It's very soft, very manageable. It's just all around so much better. These are the two different dolls. I mean, it's just crazy. I just wanted to show you guys that example, because I mean, it makes a big difference when you use good quality shampoos, because I didn't think so. When I first got it, I was like, you know, this is going to be good quality hair, which it is. It's decent, but it's not like, you know, really great quality hair. It is human hair, but it's not like the top of the lawn hair. It's just hair that looks like a witch. Okay, happy birthday. So this is great, you guys. So I think what we could do is probably curl her hair or do something. Maybe we can put some crimps in her hair. That would be kind of cool. Would you like I'm gonna put some crimps in her hair. I think I have to get the crimper, but we're gonna do some little crimps in her hair. I'm gonna unattach this thing and we're gonna do some really cool crimps. And just to show you guys, you can use hot tools on her hair. And she's not just like a shampoo dry situation. Let's see what we can do. All right. So we have her hair right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna crimp it live for you on camera. It's gonna be fun, right? Let me get the crimper real quick. So, here. Okay. I'll unattach this little thing and get started. Okay, this attachment right here, I'm gonna put it on a low, I'm gonna put it on medium high. Let's see. Put this crimper to use. Now I blew out her hair really nice and dry. So we can keep going, it'll be fun. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. So this is an iron that you can get from like Amazon. It's a little cheap. Crimper MR hair, more beauty. What temperature is this? It's not in Fahrenheit, that's the only thing. It's 100 and, what does that say? 180 degrees Celsius. So this is low and this is high and it's on medium right now. So we're gonna crimp it with that really, really high temperature. You probably should use heat protectant. I would recommend just buy probably a non-oily heat protectant for her hair, just to keep it, you know, good. She's still good, like, but you need to rewash her hair with some good quality shampoo because the Aussie is just not where it's at. It's just not doing her justice. You can see her hair is really long too. It's a little bit, it touches her butt, I think, right at her butt. So let's see. The cat is playing in here currently, so you may hear the cat or he might come up here. So this is a crimping iron. This would not do this on a regular doll, but for her, she has human hair, so you could do things like this. Holding it on, this would burn any Barbie's hair, any doll's hair in general. Look at that, crimp. See? That's pretty cool, huh? So you can crimp her hair, straighten it, curl and iron the hair. You can do all kind of things. This is pretty. It's been freshly shampooed, so that's really important, maybe. You can see they're smoking. And just kind of an offset crimp, but it'll be fun. Let's kind of re-go over this hair again. Okay, there's some crimps right there. Awesome, right? It's given 80s, right? Are crimps still in right now? I don't know. This is a very, very hot tool. You can see the smoking. So this is an extremely hot tool. Let's see. Okay. So you can see it completely crimped it. It's a little bit, I don't know. I guess from me pulling it like that, it made it kind of like offset. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So she can have some really cool textured hair. I think that'd be awesome. Let's see. So this is her hair texture if you would like to brush it out, I guess. This could be some really, really thick hair in like 2 seconds. So this is a crimp. I should curl it for you guys so you can see the curl with the Salon doll curling iron. That'd be awesome. Let's see if you can back this up. Hello, Army. I hope you guys are subscribed to this channel, which is really cool. It's the day before Easter, which is awesome. Okay, let's kind of pull her hair up a little bit. So a little bit, I'm not a professional, so she's gonna be, you know, hot mess hair express. Maybe you guys want me to curl this section right here with the My Salon doll curling iron? That'd be cool, huh? See if we can get her to stand up. So let's curl it with the curling iron. That'd be fun. So let's get the curling iron, you guys. Get the curling iron. I'm not prepared. Yeah, isn't that awesome that you're able to crimp the hair? This is a really, really cool doll. This doll has 100% human hair. So you're able to style it. And it's just like a mannequin head that you would buy from any beauty supply store. Except it has, it's just really cool, I think. Really neat invention, isn't it? Let me get our curling iron. Okay, I just want to show you guys this. I have the Salon Doll curling iron. They sell on their website, on the Salon Doll website, they do sell additional accessories. So if you guys want to get a blow dry, a curling iron and things like that, they sell things like that on the site. Let me turn this thing off. Okay. Off this real quick. Turn off the. Okay. So this is a really cool thing. This is a My Salon Doll curling iron. Isn't this cool? It is human hair. It is 100% human hair. And this is sold on the My Salon Doll website. They have a curling iron. Look at that. And it's even got like a little hook with a swivel cord. So it's really cool. So you can curl it and it won't like get all jumbled up and tangled. So it's kind of like low and off and medium and high and things like that, hopefully. And you can see like there's no high and there's no low. So there's I think this is low in the very bottom. No, it's just on, that's it. So you go down and turn it on and then you turn it up to make it go on. And it gets really, really hot. And they do provide you with a glove. So the hot tool is getting hot, heated up. And it does have this little kind of sitting thing so it won't burn your table, but I mean, like, does it work? Let's see. Yeah. So you could sit it on your table. This little thing is preventing it from touching the table. So that's really cool. They don't, do they have, I don't know how many they have left in stock because she did sell a lot of them. They're available on mysalondoll.com. And you guys should be able to purchase them if you want to. And this is 100% human hair. Look at this. She's got a scalp and she's got rooted hair. It's on a wig. Just like a mannequin then. It's really, really cool. And you can shampoo it, wash it, flat iron it, straighten it. You just have to use the Tresemme Smooth. Oh, thank you, Army. So you just have to use this Tresemme Smooth. I'm telling you guys, when I just showed the before and after. Tresemme Smooth. It says Tresemme Silky and Smooth. This is available at Walmart. Really economy. I think it's like 20 bucks for these two shampoos, and it's a smoothing thing because it's like this hair is very, very wiry. If you do not choose to use that and you choose to use Suave, it's going to be a hot mess. Let's see what we can do. And kids, so if you have like little kids that like curling hair, you're not really with it with the hot iron. They really don't have to use the hot iron if you don't want to buy them that, because this doll can go in the water. I mean, she's vinyl head to toe. There's no like, you know what I'm saying? She's vinyl, so she can go in the water, in the pool. Probably not the beach because that's kind of gross, but I mean, like, you do you, what you want to do with your doll. So let's curl her hair. Hopefully it's, oh yeah, this gets really hot. And when you do order an iron, they do provide your child with a protection glove. So they'll know it's hot. I mean, it won't burn them, which will be great, right? Let me get this kind of section a little smooth. See what we can do. Hopefully we can do something with her hair, right? Let's see. All right, you guys. And this is a very, very hot iron. This has a low and a high. So, I mean, this has an on and off switch. So the bottom is off, the top is on, and it's really, really, really hot. So just like, oh my God, it's so hot. Let's see if we can curl her hair now. And it's got that swivel cord, so you can just kind of swivel it like that. Hopefully. This will come out good. And the swivel cord keeps it from getting all tangled, right? This is very, very hot. The salon doll irons are very, very like, oh my God, it's so hot. Yeah, use the little cord. Look at the little curl, how cute. See, and you can do so many cool styles with it, you guys. By it being human hair, you could just pretty much, oh yes, look at that curl, you guys, look. I'm gonna kind of wrap it around my finger a little bit. Look at the little curl, it's so bouncy. And this is 100% human hair, so you can do like little curls. And just be in mind that I wouldn't style it too much, not like back to back to back to back. You gotta give it a rest in between because you're gonna burn the hair off. Shampoo for human hair. Oh, Tresemme, I mean, awesome. Yes, buy this. If you have really frizzy, out of control hair, get the Tresemme Silky Smooth. It's at Walmart. Isn't this cute? Look at the little curl. Ah, the little springy curl. So you can do curls, you can do crimps, and you don't necessarily have to buy the My Salon Doll blow dryer, flat iron. You can get everything you want from like Walmart or whatever you feel works best for you. Like if you have an adult size hand and you're like, I'm not going to use a 2-inch or 1-inch iron, whatever this is, and you could just use whatever you have on hand. You don't have to do everything. She does need some spa treatments every now and then, so give her like a deep conditioning mask and just, you really got to take care of her hair. Don't just burn it off with the iron and shampoo it and don't condition it. You have to take care of her hair if you want it to last. I will say this, if you intend on curling the whole entire head, this will mat the hair like nobody's business. So I would not dunk her hair in water. As soon as you do this, give it a few days and let the curls fall out and introduce the idea of water. Don't just dunk her head in with the curls because it's going to mat. So get a spray bottle, introduce the idea to water to her hair, and then when her hair's damp, put the shampoo in and just kind of like brush it through with a paddle brush and just kind of introduce the idea of water. You don't want to put this in the thing just going straight in with the water because it is human hair and it will tangle. So if you curl this hair, this is what's going to damage the doll's hair. This is what I've experienced with this doll, okay? Cool little springy curl. It's cute though, isn't it? Doo, 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 doo. They do have black girls and they have caramel colored girls also. So there's a white doll, there's a brunette, there's a blonde, there's a black girl, and there's like a caramel colored girl. So they do have different ethnicities, but they all have the same face. So I don't know. For the black girls, I don't know what the hair texture is, but I'm sure it's just dyed black and it's the same hair texture as this. Because, I don't know, it might be like that yaki hair, that really kind of coarser hair, which would be even better because it would be more resistant to the iron, which would be great. So cool, isn't it? I don't know. I really don't know. I've never bought that one yet. So, which is really cool. So cute. And there's a difference, you guys. Like, I'm telling you the difference. Like, you see how frizzy and crazy her hair is? Look at this one. This is Tresemme Smooth. Look. You see the silkiness in the bounce? It's just like soft. The ends are all really nicely laid. There's no frizzy bits up here. You can see how shiny. You see how shiny this is? This is from Tresemme Smooth. There's a difference in the hair versus this. Look, do you see the shine? Shiny, 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 really good. And then it's just like really, really dull over here. You see that? You see the difference? There's a dull finish right here and there's a shine on here. The Silky Smooth definitely works a lot better on her hair type in general. Though the Salon Dolls, it works really great, I find. That's just my opinion. But yeah, you really, if you're gonna curl the hair, you have to introduce the idea of water. How much did you buy this doll? This was 110, I think. It's either 110 or 120, the old American Girl price. Yeah. So mysalondoll.com, you can get them from there. A lot of them are sold out. I think she's still available. Army. And I don't know if they do international shipping. So if you guys are from a different country, I don't know if they do international shipping. So, and it's just like a mannequin head, but it's like a travel size mannequin head. And by the way, she can wear earrings. You could put earrings in her ears. Her ears are pre-pierced. Oh, I don't know if you'll be all right or not. You have to find out from the website if they ship to Canada or not. You can put earrings in her. They come like this already. You can put any kind of earrings in her ear. You don't have to go get them pierced or anything like that. So, and then the boots are zippy boots, which is really cool. They're pleather. They zip on and off with ease. There's no Velcro closure. She does have undergarments. This is like a cottony, really nice cotton thing. Velcro's in the back really nicely. It's just she's a very, very solid doll, and she's made just like an American Girl with the bungee cord situation. But, so all of her limbs are replaceable. They come with a price. So things happen to the doll, like you curl it too much and the hair starts to fall out because it's gonna break off if you don't deep condition it. And if you don't use good quality shampoo, the hair is just gonna start breaking off and shedding. And don't use really, really hot temperatures. This is human hair, you guys, but you don't want to burn the hair off because it's possible to use too much heat at like 410-degree iron and just burning the hair. It's not necessarily gonna like burn off, but you'll start seeing like little broken pieces everywhere. So like if you wouldn't put a 410-degree iron on your hair, why would you do it to this doll? You know? You really want to take care of her and just make sure she's good to go. I do have to rewash her because I used the Aussie Moist, and that's why her hair is so poofy and frizzy right now. And it's very dry looking. It's very dull. It's not shiny. Yeah. So don't use really hot tools. You guys use it like 200, 2 something. It'll curl the hair to do its job. You don't need to put your irons up to like 410 degrees to get a good result. You guys, because it's gonna shed like crazy. I've had that experience before with my first one that I got. I put a 410-degree iron. It did a beautiful job, but I continuously washed her and redid it. I curled it, and I was just going over and over and over, doing all these different styles, too much back to back. And she started shedding, and that was no fault to the company. It was just me repeatedly doing hairstyles and just using shampoo, no deep conditioning, no nothing. You need to use hair mask and things like that. You got to take care of this hair. Use oils on the ends. You know, if you have Moroccan oil, just put after you wash and condition it, put a little Moroccan oil on the ends just to keep the hair from breaking off. You just got to take care of it, you guys. That's the one thing I could stress. And if her hair does get matted, you guys, like, I don't know. And when you wash the hair, you don't want to scrub and agitate, okay? This is not a scalp. You don't need to sit there and scrub and agitate the hair. You just want to scrunch, okay? Take it and scrunch, okay? You don't want to agitate the hair and just pat on the top. Just pat it. They have no oils in this doll's scalp. It's hair. You just want to really take your time and sit there and scrunch and just get the shampoo in there and get a paddle brush and brush it out. And you shouldn't have a lot of hair. As long as you don't agitate the hair and wash it like a crazy person, you'll be fine. Because I've had that mistake. I've done that. I'm telling you, I've done that. I've agitated the hair right after I was finished curling it, and the hair went to a big old mat. And you have probably seen that video before because I agitated the hair and I washed it right after I curled it. So you just want to kind of take some shampoo and distribute it and introduce the idea of water spray bottle, a little bit of shampoo on top, and just take your paddle brush and just start combing it in, and it'll lather up, and just kind of do like that. You know, you just want to really take your time and do it right, you know? So that's all I can say. You guys, you really need to take care of these. These are very high maintenance dolls, so if you're getting this for child parents, you're gonna have to help them because this is a very high maintenance doll and she's too expensive to just give it to a little kid and just let them, you know, go at it. I don't know. Maybe with the pool situation, like if you have a kid and they want to take the doll to the pool, braid the hair down so it doesn't get tangly and just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the chlorine and stuff like that. Just braid the hair in two little pigtails and it'll be fine. And then you just take it out after it's finished drying and you just shampoo it or whatever. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you other than use good quality shampoos and take care of her. If you're gonna buy her, take care of her. She does come in a box. So when you buy her, she will come in a box, and it comes tie wrapped on her neck and on her waist or something like that. The tie wraps are usually busted, but the doll itself will be fine. Okay, she just comes with the doll itself. There's no hair accessories. The hair accessories are sold separately. There's no brush that's sold separately. So you're just getting the doll with the outfit and the shoes. They do sell additional outfits. However, they do not sell swimsuits, which is a big bummer. Because you can take the doll in the water, but they don't sell swimsuits for your doll. So you have to buy an 18-inch doll outfit, maybe off of Amazon. She is a lot skinnier than an American Girl and does not fit in any American Girl outfits because she's significantly skinnier than an American Girl doll. So I would maybe try, I don't know, even her little feet are smaller. So you have to buy maybe her clothing off of her site, the Salon doll website, because they have so many different cute options. And it is good quality clothes. This is cotton. It's a cotton dress. I mean, you can't get it any more better than that. It's not that polyester, cheapy stuff. So yeah, I don't know, you guys. So use Tresemme Silky. What is it? Silky and Smooth shampoo and conditioner. This is at Walmart. You can get this from Walmart. It's not expensive, and it's gonna control all of these little. You see all of this little, like, if it looks like hay almost. It's gonna control that. It's gonna moisturize and deep condition your doll, and it's going to last you so much longer. Do not use $2 Suave or Aussie Moist. Aussie Moist will dry out the hair. This was washed with Aussie Moist that's supposed to moisturize your hair, and it just left it looking like hay. So you definitely need a smoothing conditioner and shampoo to make it last longer. You want to get your money's worth, because I don't know, you guys. I don't know how much the heads are, but it's a possibility that you may need to have a head replacement, which they can do for a price. Just like American Girl, you send your old doll in and they replace the heads, the arms, the limbs. So if she's bald-headed and she's shedding, you're going to have to replace the head. And I guess as you get more and more, you'll get used to what you can and cannot do. Because it took me a long time to learn what I can and cannot do with this doll. Because I mean, like, yes, like silky butter, beautifulness, Tresemme Smooth, and that, you see the difference? There's hay and there's silk and shine right here. Do you see the difference? Okay, use good quality shampoos and your doll's gonna last you a good year. You should get at least 3 or 4 months out of your doll, maybe, depending on how many times you shampoo. I mean, like, if you don't use hot tools at all, I would imagine it lasting you at least a couple of years. Yeah, it really is a big difference. If you do not use hot tools on this doll, you should get a very, very long time out of this doll. But if you use the hot tools, this is the thing that breaks the hair off, that dries it out, that keeps you having a shampoo and condition over and over. So if you don't use hot tools, I would imagine your doll lasting you a very, very long time, because this is what breaks down the doll's hair in general, breaks it off. You can only do so much after so much time, but this is what dries the hair out. So if you stay away from hot tools, she's gonna have beautiful hair for a very long time. So, and you will get shed hair no matter what you do. When you shampoo in it, it's gonna be more so when you use hot tools, you'll get more clumps coming out. But if you don't use hot tools, you'll get a lot less, like 1 or 2 pieces will come out every time you shampoo. But with this type of style, it just tends to, you see how it's all flaking and dried off? It's gonna dry the hair out, you guys. Me personally, I would not recommend actually even, I know that's what the doll is for, but me personally, I don't recommend you do this if you intend on her being there for a long time. But if you're okay with replacing her head in about 3 months because she'll be bald headed from using the hot tools. I mean, like, man, you do what you want. I mean, that's what the doll's for. It's for using hot tools. But I mean, me personally, I mean, it's gonna save you so much money if you don't use the hot tools. But if you want to use the hot tools, that's what the doll's for. She's got human hair. She's beautiful. Take care of her, you guys. I really do. And when you get her, you guys, she's gonna have long hair all the way down to her butt, about right here. And it's gonna be beautiful and silky and smooth and soft. It's the curling irons that dry the hair out. So just don't do it all the time, like every other day. Do it like once a week. You know, you want to have a cool hairstyle for the whole week. Do it like once a week, and then you should be good. Don't do it like every other day trying to change the hairstyle. So just so that way you don't wash it too often, you know. Once a week would be pretty good. I think that would be awesome. You have that one hairstyle for the whole week. But yeah, Allie, it is a really big difference. The silk and the shine is just like, oh my God, it's so much better. But I don't know, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, if you caught it at the end, I went into more detail on what you should and should not do. So if you enjoyed this video, just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye.